Danganronpa.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. A lot happened in the last part, to the point where I, myself, Tanner, the Let's Player, was kind of physically depressed. Thankfully I had a good sleep, so it's fine. But we had a knock on the door that woke us up for the first time on our feet in a long while. We walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... it's Maki. Do you have a will to live? Because I sure don't. You look terrible. Oh my god, my hair. Yeah. Fair enough. Maki.
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Man, a girl telling you to take a shower is the best or worst thing ever, depending on how you look at it. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. After I scrub-a-dub-dub, I hurriedly took a hot shower and then left my room. Well, I guess. Well, what do you mean everyone? There's like 5 people left. Is Maki gonna be the one to save us? Because boy, I sure got hit by that big old depression train. This whole place feels suddenly a million times colder and emptier. Is it just me? Woof. I shouldn't even be running. Canonically, I should be like going like this. Moshimosh, Shuichi desu. Is it? Yep, that's everyone. Nope, just kidding. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah.
Is that a flashback light? I mean... I guess. So we get to see the world end again? Even in such a dire situation, robophobia still exists. I shouldn't laugh. The flashback light. But now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it. Unless someone is lying. Don't stop me. I just want to die. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I choose to die in this situation. Alright, hit us up with that flashback light, I guess. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? Wow, is it gonna make us even more suicidal? Jeez. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well...
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. Literally, this is the darkest point in the entire... This is the most despair-ridden... Like, I've never truly felt the despair they talked about, but woof, right now it's pretty bad. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. Hey, I see the biggest, most awful, tragic event in the background. Was that there before? That's it. I remember. A new recipe. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything is connected. What? Wait! Hi! I'm sorry, is it playing the theme? Oh my god, it's the theme! Danganronpa. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented student in various subjects. Well, we're just dropping right into this, aren't we? Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore the school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Yeah, because I was like, I don't remember that specific thing appearing in the background before, because that would mean there's a connection. Oh boy, I was right! It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Well, I was gonna say, like, for a lot of this, I'm like, there's almost no connection to the previous games. Here it is! Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. Oh my god, there she is. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Is Amira's design slightly different? Did she always have that tie? It's a cool tie. Oh wow, here we are. Look at all this art that... I still stand by it. So clearly used 3D models for reference. I mean, look at Chihiro right there. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. Ooh, hey! But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. That was in the anime. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus? Wait, that's new. I thought it was just the meteorites that were a problem. Like, that's... Emboldened by the overcoming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." Future Foundation was overrun by renewed despair and quickly lost influence. Okay, Future Foundation no longer credible. But then... Yeah, there it is! It's the school from the end of Danganronpa 3! Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at the new Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth, become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began and 16 of Hope's Peak Academy's students were selected. Here we all are. We were those 16 students. That's it. We all weren't attending different high schools. Yeah, is that supposed to be... We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. Okay. Is that weird of a thing? I mean, that doesn't change a ton. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was, like the last in that, it accepted applications from talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. Hey, bring that back around then. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. What? Okay, this is new now. The mysterious virus from meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. Okay. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. Whoa, look at all this. That world, this world, it's all connected. Yeah. I mean, everyone, did you all remember? The question is, how much of that will act like... Okay, so we learned that, but what now? Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
Okay, so he's a remnant.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
Yeah! You don't say! It's so obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. You students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
It's not the biggest revelation. Is this the twist people were disappointed by? Because it's a pretty... It's not a bad twist, but it's so much a yeah and twist. Because it's like, okay, yeah, we know that. I mean, to them it's a revelation, but we've kind of recognized a lot of this from the beginning. Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan. Yeah, that's what I got. When he was suddenly like, yeah, I'm bored now. I'm like, that is such a Junko thing. But I didn't want to draw the connection because I'm like, they're not going to be that obvious, but oh, I guess. Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure?
But...
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Hey, what's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
You're starting to sound like another character. Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the New Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as the symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys.
You're right.
You're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes. As long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down. It was supporting each and every one of us. Yeah, motivation is running through my entire body. Oh, that's a horrible laugh. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey.
So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've got to stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito, too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course. Also,
You're
she
right.
was smiling there, and it was adorable. I didn't even notice. He's so positively stupid. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. That's exactly right. I knew that. Even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance, really?
Right.
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito when we were watching the hangar all day. She's blushing! Yeah, I ship it! Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything, I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. She's such a tsundere! It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisla hangar, but how do we get them out? Are we gonna have to have
By
a
the way-
stealth section? Are you serious? The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off the alarm system. And there's the electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too. Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Let's talk to everyone else before we ask you.
Okay.
If we don't stop Kokichi, a remnant of despair, then this despair will never end. But something like this would be a cinch for my magic. It's overflowing with hope. After you've undone the alarm system and electric barrier, then leave it to me. Okay. Peebo?
Kokichi.
I will not let Kokichi's despair win in the end. As students of Hope's Peak Academy, we must unite and fight back against despair. You are very clearly meant to be Mecha Makoto. How did I forget that I was a student of Hope's Peak Academy? I suspect that Kokichi was very deliberate about erasing our memories. Well, that's okay, so at the beginning of the game, we all were in the same uniforms, and I thought that was weird. Because we've gained newfound power now, now that we remember Hope's Peak Academy.
You're right.
Kokichi was afraid of us awakening the power of hope. Yeah. Let's do it, Shuichi. Let's rescue Kaito and stop Kokichi. So yeah, this is very definitely like last in the timeline. How did you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer. Hey, it takes 24 hours to recharge. Yeah, not done permanently. If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world.
But
But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
That's true.
Then we'll use this. I was gonna say, we have not touched our grenades yet. How's that? I mean, to be fair, can't you aim that just perfectly so that it turns them both off? Yeah, jams the electric... 50 yards. I feel like that's long enough to do both of them, right? Just get both of them. Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. Oh, hey! During that time. Okay! As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. Terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication. Which is good, because the Existals...
Okay.
Yeah. That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the Existals.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. And Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he still might be able to control an Existal from the inside.
Bye.
Butt naked!
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
See.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the Existals. Dang. I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. We're gonna have to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait.
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him. I mean, I'm gonna be real, now that the, judgment system's not in play, I don't have a problem with her killing him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we feel bad after we killed him. Would we, though?
Don't.
It would be I can't read right now. It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the Remnants of Despair or Kira would do. Hey, JoJo reference.
Okay.
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay.
That's a murger face. Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But it seems like oh my god, but if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable?
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey. You may have deserved that, Himiko. We're all good friends again! But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. Especially after the whole not taking a shower thing, and it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might be thanks to Kaito. Might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. And of course, if I pointed that out, she asked me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the 3 of us can train together again. Someone gonna die. Yeah, right. That's a death flag. We finalized our plan to get into the Existal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined. This is weird because, I'm like, when was the last trial? It was a long time ago. And it's just
All right.
first we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. It was a wise call. Talent is useless. The mystery, yep. That is despair, just revealing it. Really. There has to be something
why?
I can do. Right, I should scout the area. It'd be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt, and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Not free time like I expected, huh? So our electro hammer's charging. I like how it is plugged in, but he like strews it across the floor instead of being a smart boy and placing it so that the cable doesn't go where it shouldn't be.
Shuichi.
Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaito no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again.
All right.
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. You keep saying that. You've said that many times, sir. You've said that more than once. Let's go outside. Alright. Well, let's go scout the area. In our little bird cager. Well, first off, let's go this way. Who's over here? Hey! Yeah, I've got so much motivation now. I can't wait till the electro hammer recharges.
Well.
Calm down, Himiko. You expend all your energy now. You won't have any when you really need it. Yeah, I see. That's true, too. But who would have imagined that we're the last hope of humanity and this is a spaceship?
I don't wanna.
That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? Was there a magic theme? There was not. There was not a magic theme. I'm certain of it. I kept looking. There's not been a single sign of magic. Hi, Samugi.
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I could hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, I'd argue she's still kind of, is now the one pulling us along. And to be fair, that's the normal arc for a tsundere character. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence. Huh? Why do you think that? Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Finally, someone says it! Otherwise, she wouldn't have been watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder, when we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
But
Yet we can't go back to that time. There's still hope left in the world. See, I guess it's because them not being in a school, like them being in different schools, would have made it be like their bigger like it's not a group of students together, it's a group of strangers, right? But I guess I never felt that, even though we were from different schools. Maybe if we had false memories of these different schools, it would help be like, oh man, back at my school it was like this, you know? But I don't know. I'm gonna keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. Alright, sounds good. Can we go in here? Muse Lab, I should see how Kaito's doing. Wait, what did that say? That said, I'm sure he doesn't want to worry about him. Oh wow, can we just go in here? Can we just go? I thought this area would be all locked off. Unless it's gonna have roaming exisals, and I'm gonna have to. That is the coolest thing. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in a hangar, there's a good chance the existals are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Stealth sequence! I was right. I was super right about this. So I hear it. Oh, they just all in there, huh?
Huh?
Monokuma! This is the first time we've seen him in a while. Are the Existals protecting him? That's a bit weird, but why now? And why all four of them? Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Existals are here, They aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw their attention. Oh, it warps me past it. Good. Yeah, that's a bit strange. That's starting to raise a question. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up, too. Can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 exisals. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, right, there's one more. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Wait, was there... Oh, small window! Dude! Are you pooping? There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah!
What are you doing here?
I'm watching you poop, dude.
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up.
That's our hot-blooded, all, like, kind of pretty much protagonist.
It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Like, I like it. He's one of the few characters in anything that he's like, I'm the protagonist, and I'm like, yes, I kind of agree with you.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll
He
do
lives
something
his
about all
life
this.
like a hot-blooded protagonist. God, I wish I
That's
could.
a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
Something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, don't worry, it'll be okay.
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone, especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
Oh, that's a good line. That's so good.
And don't forget, you're not alone.
Kaito, you're back to being the best.
Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend, and possibly the best Danganronpa character ever.
Yes, I understand.
Like,
All right. Now, get going before Kokichi comes
I
back.
have a legit camaraderie with you, and you are just pixels.
Right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
God, he's gonna super die! Oh, I don't know. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. Wow, we got out of there without a problem. I was expecting it to be like on the way out, the Existals be like, there's no point in wandering around. I should just stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. Just like me editing a video. That's expected. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. I got a dang good sleep because of it. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Done what? What did you do? What did you do, Monokuma? What did you do? Is he back? Is he gonna be chilling? No? What did you do? After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. All right, here we go. First, to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran over to my room like an anime character. Look at me, holding it behind my back, running like an airplane. Oh, we've never saved here before. Thank you all for watching, everyone, and next time, we're charging in for the final battle, I guess. Sure hope no one dies. We'll see you next time for some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, guys. Ciao.
You can push yourself.